Where is this? What do you want?
What game are you playing now? Are you gonna beat me first and then sleep? Or sleep first and then beat me?
Who are you, really?
You're so drunk you don't even know who your own wife is anymore.
My wife? I... $1,999. I... transmigrated into this so-called century gambler, this gambling wastrel with the same name. The original owner gambled away his entire family fortune, drank, and beat his wife and child. This loser, a total family wrecker. Someone like him deserves to die.
Dad, please don't hit Mom, okay?
Tian Tian.
Song Sang-shi, are you done with the act? Don't touch her. If you've got the guts, then kill me.
I only lifted my hand, yet they're terrified like this.
Song Sang-shi, get out here. I'm here to pick up your wife.
Come here now.
Come here.
Let go of me.
Your man sold you. From today on, you belong to me. Let's go. Come home with me.
Song Sang-shi, I've taken care of you for so many years, yet you lost me over gambling debts? You sold me?
Original owner lost 20,000 playing card, and having no money to repay, used his wife as collateral.
Baby, come here quick. Let me touch you first.
Let go of me! Get out!
Daddy! Daddy!
You little brat. Still counting on your dad? Your dad? He's just a wimp.
If I don't help them, they'll probably be driven to a dead end.
Song Sang-shi, you're crazy! How dare you hit me? You promised me yourself to give me your wife to settle this 20,000 yuan debt. Listen to me. There's written proof. It's all written clearly. What? Are you trying to deny it?
Zhou Wenbing, I owe you money. I'll repay you with money. That has nothing to do with anyone else.
Repay? With what?
Get out of my way!
If you let your wife actually keep me company for a whole month, maybe then I can give you a little extension.
Or...
do you want to gamble with me again? I don't mind playing a few more rounds with you. It just so happens that I can actually win your house too, you know? That way, I can really be with your woman in your own house.
we can have fun. Sure. Go get Big Brother Meng. Have him witness this.
Did you hear me? This kid actually wants to play with me? Isn't this just handing your house over to me?
Enough talk. Go get him.
Song Sang-shi. Are you even human? Song Sang-shi, are you still thinking about gambling? You've already lost your wife. Are you going to gamble away this house too? Have Tian Tian live under a bridge? Have her eat air?
I won't lose. Meng Chuang, he's the behind-the-scenes boss of all the casinos in this area. He's a principled guy, plays by the rules. Having him as the witness is the most appropriate.
Are you sure you still want to play against him?
I'm sure.
Do you even have anything left to bet?
Brother Meng, why bother with this loser? When the time comes, I'll deliver his wife to your place first, so you can have some fun too.
Although I run a casino, my rule is never to touch another man's family. I don't care about the grudges between you. Today, I'm only here to serve as a witness for you.
This 3,000 yuan is Tian Tian's medical fee. If you lose it, what will happen to Tian Tian?
Song Sang-shi. Interesting. You've managed to force out even my life savings. All right. Tell me, how do we play?
Poker. Good. We'll play poker. The three of you can play together. I'll take you on alone.
We play by the rules. The minimum bet is 50.
The game begins.
We'll keep gambling until Zhou Wenbing or Song Sang-shi can't put up any more stakes. Then,
All debts are settled.
anyone who breaks the rules, don't blame me, Meng, for being ruthless.
Song Sang-shi, do you believe that today?
I'll make your wife come with me.
Song Sang-shi, do you see? In their eyes, we're just a joke. Every time you place a bet, you're pushing me and Tian Tian into the fire.
In my dictionary, there's no such word as lose. Zhou Wenbing.
Dare to play big? Enough! Stop pretending. You're nothing but a good-for-nothing wastrel. How much more money do you have left?
Blind bet 100.
Song Sang-shi, you're like the fortune god, betting 100 without even looking.
No.
This kid's gotten smarter.
He knows looking means losing.
But
With your skill, I want to see if you can keep your cool later.
Song Sang-shi, stop gambling. We only have this one house left. Do you really want to lose the entire family?
What difference does it make? To lose this rundown house? Continue.
Brat, what are you staring at?
I'm watching your dad dig your grave. Another blind bet, 100.
Terrible cards.
Bad luck today. Call.
Boring. 3,000.
Brother Song's got a good hand.
I'm folding.
I'm out too.
Songshi, your wife today is dressed pretty hot. If I win this hand, I'll take her shopping for a couple more outfits, ones that come off easier. Fine. I'll see your 3,000. I'll let you taste a little victory first. Otherwise, how else would you get hooked on losing? And hand over the deed to your house?
Let me make a little something first. You really think I don't know? The three of you are trying to set me up? You're after my deed?
Song Sang-shi, stop this. I'm begging you, not for me to come back. I'm begging you for Tian Tian. But please, leave Tian Tian a way out. I don't want Tian Tian to think of her father only as the word gambler. With a flick of your finger, hundreds, thousands are gone. That money could feed me and Tian Tian for half a year. Do you really want to see us starve to death? Would that satisfy you?
In gambling, if you want to make money, well, it depends on the dealer. Straight.
What terrible luck. Losing to this punk.
Straight wins.
You've already won, yet you keep playing. It's always like this. 9 times out of 10, gambling leads to loss. Tian Tian. Mom is so sorry. I never should have brought you into this world, making you suffer with us.
Mom, Tian Tian wants her mum. Tian Tian isn't suffering.
I told you, I won't lose.
I won't lose. It's just that you won this time. And then what? Pay off the gambling debt, then gamble again? Song Sang-shi, is the fatherly love you give Tian Tian really only measured by these winnings from the gambling table? This blood-stained cash?
Not bad, Song San-shi. Learned how to bluff, huh? But next hand, your luck runs out.
Oh yeah?
He's biting. Everyone at this table is mine. Just wait. I'm gonna devour you whole, not even the bones.
Blind bet, 500.
Song Sang-shi. Feeling cocky, are we? Didn't expect you to be this eager to hand your wife over to me. Fine, I'll call with 1,000.
Brother Bing must have a strong hand this round. Song Sang-shi, you're finished.
Seems like Zhou Wenbing is closing in on us. But the prey is in the hole now. And it's about time I close the net. Big cards? All right. Blind bet 10,000.
You're crazy! Where do we get 10,000? Song Sang-shi! Once you sit at the table, you see no living people? Tian Tian and I. Are we any different from the cards on this table?
You call 10,000? I raise you 30,000. This covers the 20K you owe. Still need 10,000 cash. Song Sang-shi, you dare call me?
Drop the maybe. My house is worth 70,000. Zhou Wenbing. I call. Song Sang-shi?
You really are still useless. Not even a shred of brains.
Heart. Heart. Straight flush.
Sang-shi,
I admit, your hand is pretty good.
but don't you want to see my cards first?
Triple. Song Sang-shi, you're finished.
Triple beats a straight flush.
Awesome, Bing! This is the most thrilling card game I've ever seen.
This is all mine. The house deed. The house.
Song Sang-shi, you have nothing left to bet.
It's over. Everything's gone. Song Sang-shi, you damn you! Why don't you just die? Why are you doing this to us? How could you do this to us?
Mom!
It's gone. This is really only the beginning. If you want someone to lose utterly, first let them get carried away. Now, you see, the fish has taken the bait.
All right. This house is mine now. You two, drag him out for me.
Wait.
What? Trying to weasel out? Brother Meng is right here. The consequences of reneging, you must know, right?
You want to back out?
Brother Meng, I remember before we started, you said, this game would continue until one side had no bets left before it could end, right?
Right. But you, what else can you bet?
Zhou Wenbing! I'll bet my life against yours. I'll wager my life against every chip you can put on the table right now. One hand decides it all. How about it?
What?
You're gambling with your life. Do you know what happens if you lose?
I do know.
What did you say? I'm done gambling. Get out. I don't need you to save me. Get lost. Get out of here.
Dad, please don't die.
Tian Tian doesn't blame you, Dad.
Dad, I'm begging you.
9 in 10 gamblers lose. No. It's 10 out of 10 who lose.
I've seen every loser's whole card.
Desire.
Greed.
And families destroyed. I've given everything I have. Just to win my family back. After this game, I'll just quit. Never gamble again.
Song Sangshi. After this game, you think you'll still be alive? But you brought this on yourself. Then please don't blame me. Song Sangshi. Do you know what I like most about your woman? Her seductive eyes. I love her really seductive eyes. They're so watery when she looks at someone. Full of fear and defiance. Tonight, I'll make those eyes now. Stare only at me.
You won't see it.
Enough talk. Talk tough when you're about to die. Show your cards.
Three of a kind!
How can you beat that? Game over.
I beg you. He can't die. My child can't lose their father. You. Whatever you want me to do. I'll do it. I'll do anything.
You're already mine. And you're taking what's mine to bargain with me? What are you thinking? Song Sangshi, accept your fate. It's your destiny to lose everything, you know. Your life is all forfeit.
Song Sangshi. Brother Bing has 3 aces. That's the unbeatable hand. Whatever you show won't matter.
Song Sangshi, if I were you, I'd jump out that window. Save everyone the trouble.
Song Sangshi. Your luck is truly something else. Got an ace-high flush. Ran into 3 of a kind. Gambling with your life. And then you encounter the unbeatable hand. No wonder they call you the money-losing boy.
It is my destiny.
Well, when luck's on your side, nothing can stop it. Song Sangshi, it's your destiny to lose everything. Your wife. It should be given to me.
Song Sangshi. You hit me. I took it. You cursed me. I endured it. But what are you doing now? You're using the slowest, most painful way to torture us.
Making us.
Watch ourselves. Die with you.
Enough. Come back with me.
Lose. Who said I lost?
No! Song Sang-shi, have you lost your mind? I have 3 aces. What cards could you possibly have to beat that?
Based on the cards alone, your winning hand should have taken it all. Meng, I want to check the cards.
Bing's trip kings beat everything. Why check the cards? To see how you died?
Exactly. You know you've lost your life, so you're scared.
Meng, don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a sore loser trying to weasel out. Meng, there's no problem, right? My cards. They.
In the deck, there's only 1 ace. But there are clearly 3 out here.
Song-si, Meng checked the cards. You saw it too. What else do you have to say? No. Meng, these cards. They're not mine. It's all right.
Song Sang-si. He framed Bing.
Song Sang-shi, have you no shame?
Can't handle losing?
Cheating at Meng's game?
You really think Meng wouldn't spot it? By the rules, the cheater loses. All the bets on the table are mine now. You lost.
Did you win?
One.
Song Sang-shi, you set me up. This is my money. Give it back. Bing bro.
Meng bro, we can't just let this slide, right? Song Sang-shi. He.
Exactly. I think this round should be voided.
Shut up!
What? You want to bet with lives too?
Don't you bully my dad.
The game's settled. Scores are settled. Everything on the table goes to Song Sang-shi. Zhou Wenbing. Don't let me see you again. Set foot in any casino again? Otherwise, you know the consequences. Get out.
Hey Meng bro, my money.
You knew all along you wouldn't lose.
Just luck.
Talking about luck, that's something you tell a child. But with your skills, you could work for me. I won't treat you poorly.
I said, after this game is over, I won't gamble anymore. It's a path of no return. I might do some business later on.
Song Sang-shi, you've changed.
People change. The money for the house, it's all been recovered.
Tian Tian, what's wrong?
Quick, to the hospital.
I understand the child's condition. However, there are some things I need to explain to you. We currently have 2 treatment options. If you want a radical cure, the price is quite expensive. But conservative treatment is also possible.
Mum and Dad, Tian doesn't want to see the doc. Tian wants to go home.
Doctor, for the treatment, roughly how much money would it cost?
The cost won't be low. It's likely beyond what an average family can afford.
Doctor, please, you must cure our child. As for the cost, don't worry. We'll sell everything we have. Even if we have to sell the house, we will definitely come up with the money.
Hey, Dad.
Tian. Don't worry. Dad's here. Our Tian just needs to focus on getting treatment.
Tian, rest assured, everything is going to be all right.
Okay, I'll contact the specialist now. Come back in 3 days to complete the formalities. I'll arrange the surgery.
What? Expel Tian? Okay, we'll be right there.
I need to talk to you.
Teacher Liu, why are you making our family withdraw our child? She's only just started middle kindergarten.
Song Tiantian's guardian, you've already been behind on tuition for 2 months. According to regulations, we have to advise withdrawal. Moreover, a parent reported that Tiantian has been bullying classmates at school.
Bullying classmates? Who did my child bully?
She bullied our Xiaohao. How dare you do it and not admit it? Your daughter got our Xiaohao's clothes dirty yesterday. So young and already learning bad habits. Just like her father. Sneaky.
He bullied me first, and he insulted me and my dad.
Nonsense! Tian wouldn't do that.
Nonsense? Look at your whole family. The father's a gambler. The mother's useless, can't afford tuition. A family like this, what good child could it raise? I advise you 2 good-for-nothings to take your child away immediately. Stop letting her corrupt my child. Song Sangshi, are you out of your mind? How dare you hit me? How dare a good-for-nothing gambler like you hit me? I'll have my husband deal with you.
Your dad hit my mum. I'll have my dad arrest all of you.
Zhou Xiaohao, you shouldn't hit people. Miss Li, you should calm down too. Talk this out properly.
Stop hitting me. Zhou Xiaohao, I'll give you all my pocket money. Can you please stop insulting my dad?
You're taking things too far.
Adults throw tantrums, and kids learn from them.
Do you really think our family is easy to bully? Why are you holding me back? Look how badly the child is being bullied. Are you just going to stand there and watch?
Leave it to me. I can handle this. Tian, tell Daddy. How many times has Zhou Xiaohao bullied you like this? How many times has he bullied you? Tian, you don't need to be afraid of him. Daddy is here. Starting today, no one can bully you anymore.
It happened 5 times in total. And every single time he said, if I dared to tell the teacher or my parents, he'd make the whole class ignore me.
What? You coward? Thinking of laying a hand on my son? Try touching even a hair on his head.
You watch your mouth.
Does money give you the right to insult people? Su Yurong, your man is here. Feeling tough now? Where's all that kowtowing and bootlicking at the factory? Let me tell you, your whole family, from the oldest to the youngest, are nothing but a bunch of lowlifes.
Finished?
What if I am? What if I'm not? Song Sangshi, you don't think your silent stance scares me. I'm telling you, in my eyes, Your wife and kid are worse than stray dogs.
So, my daughter is just a toy. To be bullied and extorted for pocket money?
Is that it?
Wife? I said not to take it out on the kid. Not because the child is blameless, but because the root of the child's problem lies with the adults. Adults didn't teach them right. Telling them 1,000 times, 10,000 times is useless. You can't teach someone by talking, but one real-life lesson is enough. They might not grasp the reasoning, but pain. They'll remember for life.
What are you doing? I'm warning you, Song. Song Sang-chi, you hit me?
2,
Who are you hitting?
3,
Song Sang-chi.
4, 5. So, have you learned now?
Song Sang-chi. How dare you hit me?
Are you out of your mind?
I'm going all out today.
Xiao Hao's parent here. Please calm down. Mr. Song, no matter what, you can't hit people.
No hitting people. Then, when my daughter was at school and he repeatedly bullied her, what was your school doing?
We did give him serious warnings. Student Zhou Xiaohao. We also contacted and communicated.
Contacted and communicated?
Every time, I was the last to know.
Is this what you call? Contact and communicate?
We were just following procedure. We hope you understand.
I understand. Your school has its own rules, procedures, difficulties.
Often,
You need to consider the reputation. So, since your rules can't manage it, then I'll handle it by my rules.
Hey, but you still can't hit people. The kids are all here.
Teacher Liu, stop pretending in front of me. I'm telling you, my husband is Zhu Wenbing. He's your wife's security chief at the factory. You're finished. And you, woman, you're done for.
This is a school. No foul language.
Zhou Wenbing, is it? See if he dares to come.
What's there to be afraid of? Teacher Liu? For those like deadbeats who can't afford tuition, get them out of here. Otherwise, I'll report our school for illegal teaching and taking in students privately.
No? Mr. Song, we're in a difficult position too. After all, you owe so much in tuition. Our school has rules and pressures to follow.
Teacher Liu, I don't want to put you in a difficult position. However much tuition the child owes, I'll make it all up.
Make it up? With what?
Mr. Song, we also know about your family situation. We fully understand your difficulties. If you're willing to, I can help you find some nearby public kindergartens. The tuition there is much lower. If you can accept that, this tuition could also be reduced somewhat. What do you think?
Sangxi? Maybe we should just transfer schools. Our family situation has just slightly improved. And this money has to be saved for Tiantian to cover her medical expenses. Tiantian still needs surgery.
She's not dropping out, no. Not only will my daughter not drop out, starting this semester, she'll be transferring to the best international class.
Mr. Song, the international class does have one spot left, but the fees for the international class are 8,000 yuan per semester. And that doesn't even include material fees and extracurricular activities. It's a burden most families can't afford.
8,000?
Miss Liu already said it. 8,000 yuan a semester. Even our family has to think twice about it. And you, a gambling-addicted loser, can afford this? Really? That's hilarious. If you had money, would you be 2 months behind on tuition? If you had money, would your wife and kid be dressed like they pick trash? Why don't you go take a good look at yourself in the mirror?
Miss Liu, I told you. Don't you worry about the tuition. When can we handle the paperwork?
Mr. Song, the paperwork can be done any time. I understand how you feel, but education is a gradual process. It's most important to act within your means. Even the nearby kindergartens, if the child works hard, the future can be just as bright.
Miss Liu, I appreciate your kindness. But my daughter will attend the best school.
The best. What do you have to offer? With just your mouth? Or are you selling your house to send this little one to school?
What do you have to offer? Just this.
No, impossible. You, Song Sang-shi, how is that possible? To have so much money? It's stolen. It must be stolen or obtained by fraud. Teacher Liu, this money is dirty. You can't accept it.
Mr. Song, you should reconsider this. After all, your family has many expenses, and there are more. What I mentioned earlier about the ordinary school.
Teacher Liu, why waste words on him? He's just a rotten gambler. Having his daughter at our school disgraces our school. Moreover, even if he got lucky and got this money, he paid this semester. What about next semester? If he can't pay then, wouldn't that waste another student's spot? Is that fair to other children?
Mr. Song, this tuition is indeed paid per semester. So future payments for upcoming terms must still be paid.
Teacher Liu, my daughter must attend the best international class. As for the money, don't worry. I, Song Sang-shi, can afford it and will pay. But before processing, one condition. They both must be here, right? For bullying my daughter and slandering my family. To my daughter, Song Tiantian, sincerely apologize.
Mom, I don't want to apologize to her.
Apologize? What gives you the right? You, Song Sang-shi, who do you think you are to demand an apology from us?
Just because your son bullied my daughter? Or because you're here slandering and defaming my family? Apologizing for wrongdoing is only right. Miss Liu, what do you think?
You, Song Sang-shi. My brother is the deputy manager at Sunwon Electronics Factory. With just one word from him, he can make your wife lose her job immediately. Then your whole family can starve.
Sang-shi, just forget it. As long as our child can go to school, that's enough. Let's not provoke her now. We still need the money, though.
Getting scared now? Seems like you know you're done for. Now, you and that little brat of yours kneel and apologize to me. Then give me that money as compensation. Only then will I pretend this never happened today.
You were the one twisting the story. Why should we apologize to you?
Honey, don't worry. If you lose your job, I'll support you. Money matters are my responsibility. But this apology, they must give it now.
Dream on.
Miss Liu, if you can't handle this, then I'll have no choice but to deal with it my own way. All I can promise is that your school won't be involved. That's it.
Mr. Song, don't do anything rash. This matter, we will handle it properly. Xiaohao's parent, please calm down. When a child makes a mistake, it's only right for the parent to lead by example and apologize. This isn't too much to ask. Mr. Song's request, you should just do it.
Apologize.
Xiaohao's parent, do you really want to wait for the school to handle it? This incident will cause trouble for the school.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Louder, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Don't cry.
Miss Liu, regarding the paperwork, I'll leave it to you. Su Yorong, where the hell have you been? What time is it? Why aren't you at work? If you don't show up within 20 minutes, you're fired.
Okay. The factory needs me back immediately. Otherwise, I'll be fired.
This...
Parents, if you have something to attend to, go ahead. Just leave the child at the kindergarten. Don't worry, I'll never let Tiantian get bullied again.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you. Come on, I'll go with you.
Everyone's here.
Okay. Let me say something.
Su Yorong. Where have you been all morning?
Factory manager! This morning. First, Zhou Wenbing came to cause trouble. Then my daughter got sick. I took her to the hospital. And I asked for leave.
Asked for leave.
How come I didn't know?
New factory rule.
Leave must be approved by me.
You didn't report it.
That counts as absenteeism.
The past is the past.
Now, I, Li Shuang, am managing this workshop. I call the shots. Per factory rules. Half-day absence, deduct the day's wages. And also deduct the annual bonus of 2,000 yuan. Come sign this.
This is too harsh.
Yeah,
Half a day off and you lose the year-end bonus?
this is really a new broom sweeps clean.
Factory manager! You can't do this. I need this money for my child's medical bills. And for school fees.
Enough. Stop it. Stop it. If everyone acted like you, how would this factory even operate? Manager Lee just took office. You're challenging the manager's authority.
This deputy manager, Lee, new to his post, has set new rules. That's understandable. Yorong, go sign it. The leader's rules are the rules. Don't defy the leader's wishes.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Song Sangshi,
I thought you were really tough?
pull yourself together. How come you've shriveled up without Meng Chuang backing you? Look at how pathetic you've become now.
I remember Yorong complained more than once before that the factory machines always broke down, every time. She was the only one who could fix them. When the machines break down again, I'll be watching to see how you'll handle it. Don't worry, Yorong. Trust me. This is only temporary. Go ahead.
Very well. Given that Comrade Su Yorong's unauthorized absence is egregious, causing extremely negative impact and potential losses to the factory management has decided, effective immediately, to transfer Comrade Su Yorong's position to the security post. She will be responsible for registering visitors.
As for her base salary,
Will adjust to match security position.
Security. I'm a technician. And my father.
technician. A technician who doesn't even know how to request leave and severely delays production? Is that really a technician? Let me tell you, the factory only assigned you out of pity. That's why you got the gatekeeping job.
Don't be ungrateful. Security. Security isn't bad. Yorong, though the pay is lower,
It's actually much easier work.
go on and just sign it.
Come sign it.
You really think you've beaten me? The guard room is my turf. When the time comes, I have plenty of ways to make you comply.
One last thing. Due to Comrade Su Yorong leaving her post, the position of Technical Management Supervisor is temporarily vacant. I recommend my brother-in-law, Comrade Zhou Wenbing, temporarily acting in this role. Who agrees? Who objects? Him as the technical supervisor? Does he even understand technology? Exactly! He's from the security department. There's no security department here. To manage the technical department?
Enough. I may not understand technology, but all I need to know is how to manage you, and that's more than enough.
Deputy Director Lee, bad news. That machine, model ZQ1983, has broken down again.
Stop making such a fuss. If it's broken, go fix it. Director Lee, you don't understand. That machine has always been maintained by Engineer Sue. Besides her, none of us can fix it properly. Then tell Sue Yorong to go fix it. Any delay in the factory's production schedule, which one of you can bear the responsibility?
Right. Stop dawdling. Go fix it.
You're wrong. You're a security guard. Fixing machines isn't within your job description.
You're an outsider. What are you meddling for here? Now the machine's broken. Don't let it affect the entire factory's production schedule.
Director, if you ask me, that lousy machine didn't break sooner or later, but specifically when Su Yorong got transferred. It broke. She must be holding a grudge. She must have tampered with the machine.
Don't you dare smear me! That ZQ1983 is severely outdated. I was barely keeping it running through experience. This matter, the veteran workers in the factory all know.
I don't care. Su Yorong, just tell me, can this machine be fixed or not? If you can fix it, get to it. Stop dawdling!
What's going on?
Director?
Someone just told me the machine broke. No one's fixing it. What's really going on?
Director Yang, right? This Deputy Director Lee just took office and already put it in black and white that Su Yorong is transferred to security. Now the machine's broken and you want Yorong to fix it? So, does this count as overtime? Or is it a temporary assignment? How should her pay be calculated? And also, if she manages to fix it, who gets the credit? If she breaks it further, who shoulders the responsibility? If it gets broken during repair, who would take responsibility?
Hey kid, stop spouting nonsense. Just tell me, can you fix it or not?
Having a security guard repair the machine is something that, if word gets out, people won't laugh at me, Song Sang-shi. They'll laugh at the San Juan factory's chaotic management, nepotism, and forcing out those who truly understand the technology. Vice Factory Manager Lee, you've just taken office? Already this desperate for money?
That's a slander.
Factory Manager, letting Yorong repaired is fine. But she must be reinstated immediately to her technical position and receive a 50% salary increase. Otherwise, this security guard, Su Yorong, has neither the authority nor the responsibility to touch any machine in the factory.
This
gatekeeper, Su Yorong. She has no authority or responsibility. She shouldn't touch anything in the factory. That includes any machine.
Factory Director.
We don't need to beg him. Isn't it just an old machine? I think Su Yorong is always pulling these stunts. She complicates simple problems. She makes it seem. Fellow workers, this woman has been fooling and deceiving you. You veteran workers have been coasting in the workshop all this time. I've looked at the machine. It's not hard to fix at all. Since Su Yorong can't fix it, I'll do it.
Comrade Zhou Wenbing here shows great initiative and responsibility. Give it a try. Let certain self-important people see this. This factory really doesn't depend on anyone to keep on running.
Wait and see. All right. Done.
A minor issue.
I just fine-tuned it. ID card. Unlike some people, always relying on tech guys.
Look, that's technology. Comrade Joe Wenbing, though new to tech management, is diligent and learns quickly. We should all really learn from that kind of spirit.
Go and start the machine.
Let everyone see it if this machine actually runs smoother than it did before.
This.
Wasn't it fixable?
Doesn't it seem like?
It's getting worse.
Can this still be fixed? Exactly.
The core control board might be fried. I could have fixed it earlier. But now there's nothing I can do. These parts are imported. All need to be ordered in advance. It'll take at least 2 months. If we hire a German engineer, the cost starts at least 300,000.
Even Sue couldn't fix it. Then in our factory, no one can handle major repairs. It's all Joe Wenbing's fault. He just had to show off. What do we do now? None of us can work. Director? Work permit. What are we gonna do?
No. So is this my fault? Right. She's in charge of this machine. It must be because she usually doesn't maintain it properly. It just happened to break. It must be that she usually didn't maintain it well. It just happened to break when it got to me.
Exactly. She must have tampered with this machine beforehand.
Right.
Sweetie.
Seems I guessed right. He's already starting to shift the blame. Director Yang, you see, having people like them in the factory's efficiency will only get worse. This machine. They can't fix it, but I can. No foreigners needed.
Song Sang-shi, have you gambled your brain away? You think you can fix this? Why not just say you can fly to the moon?
Song Sang-shi, saying stuff like this now? Are you okay?
Are you sure you can fix it? Have you studied mechanics?
Director Yang, you have no other choice now. These past 2 months, the workers can't wait. The factory certainly can't wait. However, there are conditions for me to step in.
Conditions. You, a gambling addict, dare to set conditions here? Can even break equipment while trying to fix it. Don't hold us up. We're handling internal matters.
Exactly. You're just a good for nothing. Do you even understand technology?
What conditions?
Someone like him, who doesn't understand technology, someone who breaks equipment trying to fix it, and become the technical lead? First condition. If I fix it, I'll become the deputy director of San Juan Electronics Factory. Gambling tricks aren't just about testing skill and human psychology. They also involve understanding various machine structures and logic circuits. Luckily, I used to enjoy reading all kinds of mechanical books from home and abroad to pass the time. Sometimes, looking at blueprints and obscure knowledge could also calm my mind.
Don't talk nonsense! This is German precision machinery. You probably can't even identify all the screwdrivers.
You're wrong. That old wooden box under your bed with a few German mechanical manuals inside. I've read them many times.
But that's German. Even I have to use a dictionary, looking up word by word.
Back then, as the Century Gambling King, German was naturally something I knew.
And you want to be deputy director? Take a good look at yourself. What kind of person are you? Are you worthy?
Let him continue. What other conditions?
Second, restore my wife's position. And third, if I can fix it, then those two get kicked out of San Juan Electronics Factory. Those two got kicked out of San Juan Electronics Factory.
No. Director, you can't trust him. He's nothing but a wastrel. This has to be a trap set up by the two of them.
Song Sang-si is just the useless drunk my sister and brother-in-law always complain about. He didn't even finish high school.
I studied mechanical automation in university.
I wouldn't dare touch this kind of imported precision machine. How dare he? Don't think just because he's red. He can mess with expensive equipment over a few lousy books. Does he think this is like a kid taking apart an alarm clock?
Why not give it a try?
Fine. I'll say it right here today. Everyone here can bear witness. If you manage to fix this machine today and get it running, I'll give you my deputy director position. No problem, but, if you fail to fix it, then this Su Yorong has to pack her bags and get lost. You'll also have to pay for this machine, you know?
This machine's worth hundreds of thousands. Engineer Su.
Why don't you try talking some sense into your partner? Just let this matter go.
Exactly. The stakes are way too high.
You actually got two things wrong. First, this position belongs to the factory. It wasn't you who gave it to me. Second, if I fix it, then that will prove just one thing. You're unfit for the position. You'll be forced to get out. As for me, the capable deserve it.
Fine.
Director.
You?
Tools.
Okay.
All right.
It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. This is just a blind cat catching a dead mouse. This machine wasn't completely broken in the first place.
That's right. This must be it. The machine rested for a bit. It recovered on its own. What does that have to do with this Song Sangxi?
Previously, because of Zhou Wenbing's improper operation, it caused the control board's ZW17 module to overload. The drive chip burned out. This is clearly stated in the operation log. It's written plainly.
Song Sangxi. You're just putting on a show. Actually shorted the safety circuit. Shorted the safety circuit. You're trying to destroy this machine.
And you call yourself a top student? An electronics repair corps emergency plans flywire? You don't even know to jump the shorted chip's output signal to the corresponding pin on this backup chip, then adjust the device parameters. To activate the backup channel. Didn't you learn any of this in school?
Even if you actually fixed it, so what then? Deputy manager appointed by factory. You're an outsider. Are you trying to call the shots?
Enough. How much longer will you make a scene?
Calling the shots.
I think it's you, Li Shuang, who's trying to call the shots. If it hadn't been for today's incident, I wouldn't have known that our San Juan electronics factory had a deputy manager practicing nepotism. Almost let a fraud who pretends to know destroy the equipment completely. A good for nothing. Young man, what's your name?
Song Sangxi, Su Yorong's husband.
Good, very good. I'm aware of what happened today. Effective immediately, you are San Juan Electronics Factory's deputy manager.
Hey, you...
Start immediately. You are reinstated now. As for you two, former deputy manager Li Shuang and security captain Zhao Wenbing, you have actually caused huge losses for the factory itself. The impact is devastating. We're actually firing you today.
Fine. Director, please, you must not be fooled by them. They must have conspired together on this. To set me up.
Director, I've worked here for so many years. Even if there's no great achievement, there's been hard work. You absolutely cannot listen to this bastard spouting nonsense to you.
Director, you understand technology too. Flying wires. Only senior engineers master this top-tier technique. This is exactly the kind of talent our factory needs.
Li Shuang and Zhou Wenbing, they don't know anything. should kick them out.
Yes. Our San Juan factory has been my life's work for 40 or 50 years. I do know what to do.
Therefore, they really must be dismissed.
Song Sangshi, cut the act. Stop pretending to be righteous. Who dares lay a hand on me? If I walk out today, I'll make sure you and your rundown factory won't last in this industry. Mark my words, you're finished here.
Song Sangshi,
Listen up.
the desperate fear. Nothing. You'd better consider. Your own wife and kids.
Oomph. Oh, is that so? Then let's see whether this factory collapses first, or you two go down first. Fine.
Boy, just you wait. This isn't over.
Let's go.
Halt! Who said you could leave? This matter is settled. But you two, though. Withheld workers' wages and bonuses, embezzled public funds, and also illegally sold off the factory's old equipment and materials. That score remains unsettled.
Song Sangshi, you have gone too far. The accounts are handled by the finance department, prepared by professional accountants. What does a gambler like you know about finance?
Work ID. That's it. That's it. I think you just got promoted to deputy factory manager, and now you're trying to show us who's boss, huh? Factory manager. He's making false accusations. He's abusing his position to settle a personal grudge.
Li Shuang. This past July, San Juan Factory purchased 50000 M6 standard screws. The unit price was 20 cents. However, in September, the factory bought another batch of screws, and the unit price became 50 cents. How do you explain this then?
Market price fluctuations are actually normal. Maybe the batches were a bit different.
Still making excuses? The warehouse receiving records show that these two batches of screws used the same shelf number and the same quality inspection stamp. I'd like to ask the factory's experienced masters. After sitting for 2 months now, do these M6 screws sprout gold or something, or maybe they grow flowers? After storing M6 screws for 2 months, do they magically turn into gold? Or sprout flowers?
Impossible.
Song Sangshi.
Stop spreading nonsense.
I know that. These two batches of M6 screws are made of ordinary carbon steel, surface galvanized standard fasteners. Prices couldn't reach 50 cents.
Director Song is right. Director Li. Li Shuang not only took kickbacks, but also skimmed our bonuses. This isn't the first or second time.
Director, last Mid-Autumn Festival. Everyone was supposed to get a 50 yuan bonus, but we only received 20. And during Spring Festival, everyone was supposed to get 100 yuan, but we only got 50 yuan. Every time after the deduction, he would say, "The factory isn't doing well." But Director Li turned around and bought a new motorcycle. Clearly using our money to do things. Don't make false accusations. This is slander. Director, you must not listen to their one-sided story.
Old Liu, do you not want to work here anymore?
Are you talking nonsense? Checking the accounts will make everything clear. Director Yang, what's true can't be false, and what's false can't be true. I suggest immediately retrieving all relevant account books and purchase orders for a public confrontation. Director Yang, look, this October statement has all the supporting documents. Supplier stamps and inspection reports are all valid. But this November one doesn't even have a proper invoice. It's just a handwritten list. The unit price on it is 5 mao.
From the start, I thought this batch had problems. I specifically asked the warehouse manager, and they said it was short by 5,000 pieces.
Also, for employee wages and bonus payments, the books show the full amounts were paid. But look at this signature column. See? Everyone's signatures are forged. Moreover, the depth of these fingerprints is all exactly the same. The workers' hard-earned money. They've pocketed it all.
These are all oversights by the finance department. People below didn't do their jobs properly. It has nothing to do with me.
Director, I also saw Zhou Wenbing steal scrap copper from the factory. And scrap iron? On the evening of the 18th last month, I saw with my own eyes him and his brother-in-law, both of them loading 2 sacks of copper wires from the lathes into a minivan and driving off.
Li Shuang, back in May, said he wanted to optimize positions.
He said my family was struggling. If I slept with him, he'd look out for me. I refused. He immediately transferred me to cleaning duty.
This Li Shuang took 2 cartons of cigarettes from me first, before approving my job application. And Zhou Wenbing, he actually withheld our heat subsidy. Factory manager.
I warned you before that this machine had safety issues. Li Shuang accused me of hindering production.
Manager, listen to me. This is all... These troublemakers conspiring to falsely accuse me. SAN number electronics work ID. They see I'm newly appointed and refuse to obey. It must be Song Sang-shi, who at some point offered them some benefit to make them say this.
It's over. Work ID. It's over. Move. Move.
Pay up. Pay up. Pay up now. Pay up. Pay up. Pay up. Pay up. How? So much?
8,000,000. 80,000.
Not a penny less, factory manager. Manager Yang here. I'm wrong. I truly know I'm wrong. I've been at the factory. If not merit, then hard work. Please, look at all these years. Please, for my brother-in-law's sake, give me one chance. One chance. Just one. I'll definitely change.
Brother Song, Deputy Manager Song, you're wrong. I'm worse than pigs and dogs. I was blind not to recognize Mount Tai. Spare me, please.
All these years, you've been sucking the blood of workers, eating away at the factory's foundation. Not paying, huh? Then call the police.
Can't call the police.
Don't. Please don't report it. I'll pay. I'll pay the money.
80,000?
I'll pay. I'll pay now. Not 80000. Where would you get 80000?
Yes, how could there not be?
You and my sister sell the house. Then it's there, isn't it? That won't do. Can't sell that.
That's for my son. If we don't sell it and there's no money, we'll both go to jail.
Song Sang-chi. Song Sang-chi, you damn bastard! Dare to touch my man? Dare to touch my still thinking about spending money? I'll fight you. I'll fight to the death.
Honey, they're trying to drive us to ruin. 80000. Yuan. He wants 80000. What?
Song Sang-chi, who the hell do you think you are? Trying to extort us, huh? 80000. Why don't you just rob a bank?
Li Hui, perfect timing. Saves me the trouble of looking for you. Your husband, Zhou Wenbing, collaborated with your brother Li Shuang to embezzle public funds, scam the workers out of their hard-earned money, and illegally sold off the factory's equipment. The evidence is solid.
Sis. They'll call the police. I don't want to go to jail.
Murder. They're pushing us to the brink. Song Sang-shi, you heartless bastard. You're settling personal scores.
Murder.
Everyone look! Murder! And you, Suyurong, don't think I don't know. You're having an affair with a factory manager. You now are trying to destroy our family. You shameless woman.
What did you say? Say that again?
Li Hui, how can you be so shameless? Obviously you are a literary man. He is plotting against me.
Is it true? Did you touch her?
Honey, I didn't. You can't believe her. She seduced me.
You're lying. When have I ever looked at you twice?
Fine, Suyurong. You, woman, still trying to deny it? Your husband's no good, so you try to seduce mine? I'll tear your face apart.
Touch my wife and see what happens. Trying to stand up for your man, huh? Haven't you seen how many women your man has outside?
He's telling the truth. Still fooling around outside? Those shady characters.
Honey, I really didn't. He's just a degenerate gambler. You actually believe him?
Zhou Wenbing, you bastard. Bad guy. I gave you a son. I even burned bridges with them for you. And you're out there chasing other women?
You shameless bastard.
Sis, oh sis! This isn't the time for this. Money. 8,000 yuan. If we don't pay, they'll really call the police. Your brother will really go to jail.
Right. We'll pay. Don't let my brother go to jail. We'll pay whatever it takes.
Honey, where would we get 8,000 yuan?
Sell the house. You're letting Xiao Shuang go to jail? Let people point at Xiao Hao and say, did his dad go to jail? After we sell the house, we're getting divorced.
You have the nerve to criticize me? Aren't you just thinking that Su Yurong is prettier than you and want me to mess with her at the factory, then drive her away? Wasn't it you who said...
You...
Enough. Dog eat dog. Since you've admitted it, come sign the IOU.
Hey, can't sign it.
Dad left me that house.
All in all, I've only made 2,000 or 3,000 yuan. He's demanding 8,000 yuan.
Zhou Wenbing. Have you no humanity? If my brother goes to jail, our family line will end. You're pushing us to the brink. You heartless monster. Have you no conscience?
Brother-in-law, help me. You can't abandon me.
Right now, we're grasshoppers tied to one string.
Li Shuang, Zhou Wenbin.
San Juan factory has no room for you two parasites anymore. Get out of there now. Additionally, today we appoint Comrade Su Yurong as Director of Workshop 3, effective immediately.
Fine. Old fool.
Song Sang-shi, mark my words.
I will remember this grudge.
You altered German machinery without authorization.
I have to report this matter now.
That's right.
The factory has a major order, worth 5,000 yuan next quarter. Oh, the connections. We're secured through my personal efforts. Then I'll be watching to see how this dump of a factory manages to survive.
At this point...
And are still dreaming? You pulled those dirty tricks.
And now you want to sabotage the factory's order? If you don't get out, I'll call security.
Director Song, what they said earlier actually makes sense. If we don't secure this order this year's profits will.
Director, rest assured. Since I, Song Sang-shi, am now the Deputy Director, I will make San Juan Electronics Factory become #1 in the industry. The orders that belong to us won't be taken by anyone else.
Good. Hey, Director Song. This time, it's all thanks to you. You've recovered the losses for the factory.
It was nothing at all. By the way, Director Yang, I have a request. Our child is still sick, you know. I'd like you wrong these next few days to accompany the child to the hospital for surgery. I'll take care of her responsibilities. It works out, as I can also familiarize myself with the factory work.
Sure. A child being sick is a big deal. Besides, I feel confident leaving the factory in your hands.
Sang-shi!
You really deserve it. You and Tian Tian matter most. Leave the factory matters to me.
Then you must be sure to rest. Don't overwork yourself.
Go ahead then.
San Electronics Employee ID. Employee ID.
Hey, Director Song. With you wrong focused on family, the burden inside will truly fall on your shoulders. However, what Li Shuang mentioned before leaving is indeed a problem. Look, the industry conference hosted by Nanjing Electromechanical next month is about to start. Li Shuang used to handle all the connections, but now he's gone. That connection is truly severed.
Don't worry, I'll handle this.
All right, then the livelihoods of our 100 workers are in your hands. When we attend this order conference, I'll bring you along.
Director Yang, you needn't worry. Even if we go, it's not to beg for scraps. We're partnering with them as equals. Orders of this scale don't register with me. Just 500,000 yuan. Not even enough for what I used to bet at once. But this time, this money, I'll earn it above board. From then on, Elisa and the king returned to the castle and lived happily ever after.
Dad, what happened next? The princess's father, did he really become a good king?
He discovered what mattered wasn't the size of his kingdom, but that his princess and queen would live safe and happy lives.
Mom, can I have an apple?
Okay. Mom already peeled it for you.
Mum and Dad, even though I'm sick now, I feel happier than before.
Silly child. How can being sick be happy?
Because Dad now stays with me all the time. He doesn't suddenly get angry, and Mum doesn't cry secretly anymore. The nurse auntie said I'll get better soon. Then I can go to kindergarten and go to the park with Mum and Dad to play.
From now on, Dad will always be with you. When you get better, Dad will take you to the biggest park, Ride the merry-go-round.
Okay.
Pinky swear, Dad, no lying.
Pinky swear. If Dad lies to Tian Tian and Mom, then...
No need to say it. We all believe you.
Sure. Let's speed things up over here.
Director Song is really incredible. Made changes as he suggested. The rejection rate has dropped significantly.
He's willing to teach us.
He shares his real skills openly. This month's bonus
should be much bigger. My kid's tuition is covered now.
That's great news.
Sangshi, with the factory in your hands, I'm completely at ease. Look how motivated everyone is. Go ahead and do it. The factory here supports you.
It's because everyone's willing to work hard. The technical foundation is solid. I just offered some ideas.
Past few days wore me out. Finally got my mom and the kids settled. Brother-in-law, I really owe you big time for this one.
Don't worry. Once I catch my breath here
and get back on my feet, I'll pay you back double. No, I mean, triple what I owe you. It's all Song Sangshi's fault.
That damn bastard. Let me tell you something, kid. You and I are in the same boat now.
That bastard Song Sangshi ruined us both.
Stop drinking. Let me ask you. Do you want to get back at him for that?
Do you want to trample him underfoot? Do you want to take back everything we've lost? Do you want to crush him under your heel? Do you want to reclaim everything we've lost? To take it all back?
Bro? Tell me then, what should I do?
As long as I can destroy that Song Sanshi,
I'll do anything.
In a couple of days at the industry procurement conference, I've found out everything. By then, General Manager Meng from Southern Electromechanical Factory will be attending on time. Haven't you dined several times with his secretary, Sunhua? Here's the plan. When the time comes,
We'll approach Manager Sun to secure some investment.
we'll start our own factory to compete with him. I'll make sure Song Sangshi, that damn bastard, doesn't get a single order. I'll go make him suffer utter ruin. He will never recover. Let's do this.
Hand it over. Song Sangshi. Got some nerve, huh? Didn't think you'd actually dare show up. Why don't you piss and see what a pathetic loser you really are? A place like this isn't fit for a country mutt like you to set foot in. Senwan Electronics.
A junkyard about to go bust thinks it can waltz into Southern Electromechanical's place and beg for scraps?
I say, where did these two kicked-out dogs come from barking here? What? Did your master ditch you? Come here wagging your tails looking for a new one?
Song Sangshi, who do you think you are? Without my past connections, you wouldn't even get past the gate.
Believe me or not, one word from me, and security will toss you out.
Like the trash you are.
Sangshi, Yangjun, don't blame me for not sparing old ties. If you get on your knees and kowtow to apologize right now, I might just be in a good enough mood.
To let you in.
And have a taste of the leftovers. Let you in to see how things are done.
If even you losers, homeless dogs who sold your houses, can come, why shouldn't we?
Stop putting on airs. Let me tell you, today is Southern Electromechanical's regional agency in North China Manager Meng's investment meeting.
I bet Manager Meng would never
hand orders over to the likes of you two.
Stop dreaming.
Be smart and get lost.
What's actually with all the dogs barking around here now?
And two at that.
Making such a racket.
Old geezer.
Wanna die? Security?
Security. Where's security?
Secretary Sunday. Truly, seeing is believing.
Director Yang.
I'm very pleased to meet you.
This is Deputy Director Song.
I do know.
Craftsmanship's quite good.
Secretary Sun, let's skip the pleasantries. Director Yang and Deputy Director Song, they're still guarding that pile of junk. They treat it like treasure.
Secretary Sunday, let me introduce you. President Li and I, we've just acquired Yongxin Precision Manufacturing Factory. We have the technical expertise and the financial resources. Unlike some factories using junk equipment, those rundown operations that can't even pay wages. We're not even in the same league.
Mr. Zhou, Mr. Li.
Sanwan Factory is, after all, an old plant.
Though the factory is a bit outdated.
And its technology is somewhat behind.
But Director Yang, this persistent spirit, is still worthy of encouragement.
Encouragement, Secretary Sunday. The technology that Sanwan Factory has, we have it too. Exactly.
That so-called core machine tool, ZQ1983 of theirs, it's a rust bucket. Way outdated. Their quality control, the parts they produce, don't even meet tolerance standards. I ask you all, would anyone dare use stuff made by such a lousy little factory?
You're spouting nonsense. Our products have absolutely no quality issues.
Get out of here.
Where do you get the confidence? Seems you're not just embezzling and skimming, you even dare to steal core secrets.
Accusing us of stealing? Got any proof?
You're incorrigible. Who told you that our Sanhuan factory is still using outdated technology?
Let's not get all worked up. Technology isn't proven by mere talk. Everyone has their own criteria for judgment.
As for your factory,
Although it's a bit outdated,
but regarding today's order,
The competition is fierce.
most likely, your factory doesn't stand a chance this time.
Secretary Sun is right. Relying on mere words isn't enough, so I won't waste my breath on you. Where is General Manager Meng? When will he be coming?
Song Sang-shi, what the hell do you think you are? General Manager Meng is very busy. He's not someone you can just meet whenever you want.
Here is a part we've newly produced. It's identical to San Juan Factory's. Although Yongsan is a new factory, all our equipment is brand new. As a gesture of goodwill, for every screw we produce, we'll charge 15% less than San Juan Factory's current standard price. That's actually 15% lower.
And that's not all. Moreover, we promise that our delivery time will be 10 days shorter than normal. The quality is absolutely top-notch.
Price advantage is significant.
And the delivery time is also guaranteed.
Managers Zhou and Li.
You seem quite impressive.
They're trying to grab the market with low prices. Their price barely covers the cost.
Secretary Sun, I have a question.
What is it?
I'd like to ask about the batch of screws your factory produced. What is the long-term stability and fatigue resistance coefficient? What are the specific design specifications? Under full load operating conditions, what is its minimum lifespan? Can you please provide this data?
Well, this. As for the technical specifications, of course there are.
According to industry standards.
And our internal requirements.
Under standard working conditions.
Its service life. It won't be less than 200,000 hours.
The fatigue resistance coefficient requirement.
It can also reach grade 3 standard.
Hear that? Grade 3 standard.
Oh.
Is that so?
But from my observation,
This M6 screw you produced, to reduce costs, the chromium nickel content, it was controlled at the lower limit of the standard, or even slightly lower.
Heat treatment is insufficient.
To lower the temperature and save energy, or even, they omitted the most critical step, the stress relief process.
Enough.
Song Sang-shi, get out of here.
You know nothing.
So this screw you produced, its service life, it won't exceed 1,200,000 hours compared to the industry standard. It's at least 40% lower. Internal metal fatigue occurs. Cracks will develop and spread prematurely. The product failure rate isn't just doubling or tripling, it's increasing exponentially. Manager Lee, you use below-cost pricing, 15% below production cost, to grab orders. That's because you're cutting corners and shortening the manufacturing process. You call this a price concession? You're planting landmines in Southern Electromechanical's production line, burying them one by one. Landmines that could explode anytime.
Song Sang-shi, you're slandering us. At Yongxin, we exclusively use genuine materials meeting national standards. Our processes follow standard procedures of major national factories. You're a degenerate gambler. What do you know about metal fatigue?
Deputy Director Song. Speaking in this venue requires solid evidence.
Since that's the case, present all documentation for these screws, quality inspection reports, steel mill batch certificates, complete heat treatment process curves. Produce all this evidence. No need for everything. Just the last 3 batches will suffice.
This I forgot to bring it. Who would even bring that kind of thing along? Is it that you didn't bring it?
Or that you don't dare to take it out?
I forgot to bring it.
Who brings this when going out?
Let me tell you something.
Only with professional equipment can a test report be produced.
You, Song Sang-shi.
Just mortal flesh.
Think you can just eyeball it?
Do you take us for idiots?
I'm not mocking your low intelligence. It's because my eyes are the measure.
Can't produce it.
That doesn't mean I can't do it. Secretary Sun,
This is our screw.
does this even need looking at?
The things your factory produces are nothing but industrial junk.
You haven't even looked at it. How do you know it's no good?
On what grounds?
How dare you dismiss us?
On the grounds that I am President Meng's secretary. Just me. I can decide who gets the order.
Old geezer, President Sun has spoken. Your people are trash. Your products are trash. Your factory is the worst of the trash.
It seems Southern Mechatronics isn't much better.
What are you talking about? Song Sang-shi, remember your status. This is the Southern Mechatronics event. Just one word from President Sun can make your broken factory starve completely.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Tri-Ring Electronics factory can guarantee that every screw we produce will meet the highest standards in the industry. The highest standards in the industry. The product yield is no less than 99.999%. If you don't believe us, including Southern Mechatronics, you can bring out your finished products to bet against ours.
Song Sang-si, stop bluffing.
What standards? What pass rate?
I, Li Shuang, graduated from a real university, majoring in mechanical engineering.
This kind of thing.
I could make it too.
Exactly. My brother-in-law is a genuine top student. What hasn't he studied? You, a man,
copied some formula from who knows where and are trying to trick Mr. Sun with it.
Deputy Director Song, your current attitude is very dissatisfying. People like you produce defective goods. It'll be defective.
Song Sang-shi, you've made your bed. Now lie in it. If you kneel down now and bark like dogs a couple of times, Mr. Sun might just let you off.
Do you even understand technology? Their price is cheap because they cut corners. Our product is the real deal that actually extends equipment life. It's the genuine article. You can't just look at the cheap price.
Director Yang, are you telling me how to do my job? The procurement standards actually are set by me, and not you.
Then, back when Li Shuang was here, all the orders were ours, weren't they?
Now that he's gone. Besides, if Mr. Li weren't here, you two wouldn't even be qualified to be here.
Miss Sun, how could you hang out with those two? So you're all birds of a feather.
You.
Seem unable to make decisions on this deal. Go call your Mr. Meng over. Have him talk to me face to face.
Song Sang-shi. Have you lost your mind there? President Meng's name. You dare utter his name?
Song Sang-shi, how dare you insult President Meng? Security, throw these two troublemakers out of here.
Who's causing trouble? Who's causing trouble?
President Meng. Perfect timing. You must stand up for us. It's this Song Sang-shi swindling people here and slandering our Yongshin group.
Yes, it's this punk daring to offend you. And this old coot.
He's no good either.
Don't let them off the hook. Throw them all out. Only we, Yongshin Group, are sincere and genuine to you and want to collaborate with you. You're done for. Engineer Wang, from Southern Electromechanical Factory, a senior engineer. What? Nothing escapes his notice. Just you watch.
This surface gloss, these metal flow lines, and the top section with its radius transition. This process has actually reached DIN specifications. Mr. Song, how were these screws of yours made?
slight adjustment to the material ratio, along with a few specialized compound heat treatments and surface hardening processes.
And for just this process, our unit price is only twice that of standard parts. If this were sold elsewhere, it'd cost 10 times more.
Impossible. Impossible. Your San Juan factory? With those few old machines, how could you possibly make something like this? This thing, oh, he must have stolen it from some foreign factory. It's a stolen sample.
Exactly. Brother Meng, Engineer Wang, you can't be fooled again. He's just a gambling addict. What does he know about technology? It's absolutely impossible for him to create something like this.
Trash really is trash. Just because you can't make it yourselves doesn't mean others can't make it either.
You.
Manager Meng, this is the exact quality headquarters has been wanting. If you can secure this exclusive order. No, secure this technology. Then at headquarters, you'll definitely solidify your position. You might even become a vice president.
Brother Meng, don't do it. The order can't go to them. Engineer Wang, are you sure you're seeing this correctly? Brother Meng.
Manager Meng, calm down. It was San Juan factory?
Mr. Meng, why did you hit us? Huh.
Exactly.
Just doing it for the company.
I hit you because you were telling me how to do my job, and I hit you because you almost cost me San Juan Electronics Factory. A key partner indeed. Song Sanchi, name your price for this technology.
Sorry, this is my personal patent, not for sale. If you want to cooperate, bring orders to the table.
Song Sang-shi, don't be ungrateful. Mr. Meng, buying your technology is him doing you a favor. Don't actually think you had some dumb luck figuring out this formula. Do you really think you're some hot commodity now?
You're trash. In my hands, this technology is just the most basic version. At next month's Global Summit, I'll present a more advanced technology. So, whether to cooperate is entirely up to you.
Mr. Meng, don't believe him? What technology could he possibly have? Even this screw, we can make it too.
Give us the order.
I can give you the lowest price.
Yes, Mr. Meng. We also manufacture precision parts. That's our specialty. Hey, then how about this? Give us 1 month. No. Just 1 week. We will definitely deliver. A perfect replica.
Mr. Meng, this, Mr. Lee. He's a mechanical engineering graduate. This Song Sang-shi, he's all talk. A fraud.
Enough. Don't I know San Juan Electronics Factory? Don't I know these two guys? Ah. You won't sell the patent? How about this? An order worth 5,000,000 yuan. We hope San Juan Factory agrees to my cooperation request. If this batch meets the standards, all items pass inspection. We'll place additional orders worth 10 million yuan.
10 million?
Wait, Mr. Meng. This order, it's destined for Shanghai. They.
Are you questioning me? Director Song, this is all I can offer. My complete sincerity.
Deal.
After 3 days apart, one must look at a person with fresh eyes. Director Song, I find myself unable to fully grasp your thoughts anymore.
Aren't you now also Boss Meng?
Come on, let's place a bet. We'll roll dice to see who gets the higher number.
I've said, I won't gamble anymore. And I advise you. Wash your hands of this soon.
Beat me first, then we'll talk. From now on, close down all the casinos under my name.
Mind the step. Mind the step. Min the step. Mind the step.
Will you always be good to Mom?
Of course. You're both Daddy's princesses. Mom is the big princess. Tian Tian is the little princess. You wrong. Next month, come to Shanghai with me.
I haven't seen much of the world. And I need to take care of Tian Tian.
Mom, you should go. Teacher Liu quietly told me today that she really likes me. She asked if I'd like to stay at her house for a few days. She has a super big bookshelf and a small yard. I want to stay with Teacher Liu.
Tian Tian is...
The bravest of the brave. I'll wait for you both at Teacher Liu's place. I'll brush my teeth by myself, sleep on my own, and even water Teacher Liu's flowers.
Hear that? Our little princess has spoken. This summit is actually San Juan Factory's stepping stone to the world market now. I want to ring that first bell. Together with you.
But Director Yang though, isn't he supposed to go with you?
Director Yang won't be going this time. The factory's production load has been heavy lately. We need someone to oversee things. Besides, he's preparing to retire soon. He said once I return from this trip, he'll appoint me as the new factory director.
Okay. Then I'll go with you. Hey, Tian Tian?
Tian Tian, where are you going?
Tian Tian's a big girl now. Tonight she'll sleep on her own.
Tian Tian, slow down. Don't worry, I'm here. Hello?
Sangshi, you've arrived, right? I just got some information I need to tell you.
What info?
Heisenberg GmbH, Germany, is the manufacturer of our machine. Their China regional manager, Chen Hans, will also attend. Additionally, I heard Li Shuang and that Sun Hua will be there too. You need to be careful.
Okay, got it.
Hey. Those two actually dared to come to a place like this. Country bumpkins in the big city. Thinking that some crooked ways would get them anywhere. They don't even realize what kind of place this is. That Mr. Hans, I've dealt with him before. He doesn't like uncouth people who don't play by the rules.
Don't worry, Mr. Sunday. Today, in front of Mr. Hans, we'll make sure he loses all face.
Hey, you wrong? Remember what I told you before?
I remember. We're here to become the stars.
The materials look okay. But the process stability data, is it internationally certified? Likely uncertified domestic products?
San Juan Electronics? Where did they come from?
Never heard of them.
This little factory, how did it get into the international summit? Did they pull some strings? Just a few lousy screws. No wonder Manager Sun Hua called you garbage.
It's fine. They look down on us now, but later they won't be able to reach us.
This isn't ours. The great Vice Director Song and Director Su? This booth is something else. Quite unique, huh? We've been searching forever and couldn't find it. Anyone who doesn't know might mistake it for a restroom.
The space is so cramped compared to others. Isn't it basically a toilet? Right. Vice Director Song, you've been standing here quite a while. Had anyone asked about prices? Don't tell me no one's inquired. How about this? I'll show some kindness and give some business to your little workshop.
What? Found yourself a new master? Or did you scheme your way in here just to start sucking up to foreigners?
Song Sengshi, who are you calling a dog?
You, Song.
That's enough.
Don't think you're hot stuff. In this place,
You dare act this arrogant?
do you really think this is your shabby little factory?
Exactly. A lowlife who got ahead by gambling and scheming. How dare you spout nonsense on an international stage?
A dog barking loudly is still no lion. What else can you do? Besides spewing garbage and kissing up to foreigners? What else? Right. You steal factory scraps, cook the books, and cheat workers out of their hard-earned money.
Mr. Hans, what brings you here? But your timing is perfect. This very factory previously committed terrible acts against your esteemed company. I must report this to you.
What kind of behavior is this?
Mr. Hans,
Let me explain to you. Here's what happened.
this small factory named San Juan, in their previous operations, often used non-standard and even illegal methods. They allowed female workers who hadn't undergone system training to recklessly dismantle the core board of the precision machines produced by your company. What's worse, during their repair process, they actually used flying wires, a highly unstable method, to attempt to alter the factory-designed safety circuits and fault detection. This is a complete desecration of confidential equipment. It's also extremely dangerous and irresponsible behavior.
You? Did you really do what he said?
Mr. Chen?
In the eyes of you and the German technology you represent, is it that any operation not following the manual is called desecration? Is it that solutions you can't understand or unwilling to understand are all considered low-level and dangerous? Is your so-called German technology really that advanced?
Do you even realize what you're saying?
We're not advanced.
Then who is advanced?
Of course, it's us. What you take pride in, your industrial system, is being gradually eroded by us. This is the best proof. This
is our current most advanced process technology. It hasn't been publicly disclosed yet. How did you obtain it?
Of course, we made it. This is simple.
Simple? Do you know what the corrosion resistance parameter for this screw is? Do you know what range the stress concentration coefficient needs to be controlled within to achieve its fatigue limit? This is all 3 years of data from our lab.
The corrosion resistance parameter, if using a duplex stainless steel substrate paired with specific passivation layer components and gradient heat treatment, the parameter you mentioned is just the entry level. As for stress concentration, the real craftsmanship isn't in the calculation manuals. You rely too much on standards. Mr. Chen, deep down, you're afraid. Afraid that others might use methods you can't imagine to create what you take pride in.
That's nonsense. Mr. Hans, we suspected back then. Now that you're here, we're even more certain. He must have used some underhanded tactics to steal your secrets.
There's no way you could make something like this.
Sir, you'd better explain yourself clearly.
If you stole our secrets, we won't let you get away with it.
How arrogant and blindly confident.
Fine.
If you do say, the M6 screw was made by us copying your secrets. What about this one?
Exhibition pass.
Isn't this just a broken gear? How could you even show this?
I thought that you were impressive.
Now you're showing your true colors.
No more pretending.
That's impossible. Amorphous alloy.
But this material
is still just a theoretical concept. How could you possibly produce it?
Just because you couldn't do it doesn't mean we can't either.
I need to see the test report.
No problem. This document only shows basic characterization data. They can't access the core secrets.
This strength, tensile elongation, salt spray test.
How is that possible?
You're just a small workshop. I don't believe it. Unless you can provide your specific process details and formula.
Right. Then show it. Otherwise, how can everyone know if it's fake?
What are you dreaming about?
Mr. Hans?
He can't produce it.
Then this report is definitely flawed.
Exactly. Mr. Hans, he's nothing but a fraud. Don't trust him anymore.
I was the deputy director at their factory before.
If they had such great technology, how could I not know?
Mr. Song, you've seen it too. To convince us,
you must present
more solid evidence.
Otherwise,
you won't gain our approval.
Approval? Great China doesn't need others' approval. The strength of a major nation speaks for itself.
Contact the headquarters hotline immediately. Right now.
Mr. Hans, it's the middle of the night in Germany now, and a hotline at this level.
That report, and that Chinese man's theory. This matter is far too significant. It might bring about a complete technological revolution. Headquarters must know immediately.
This Chen Hans.
He bought it.
That brat's lousy report.
Don't let him contact HQ.
If Chen Hans is really fooled,
then what's left for us?
We must stop them.
Let's make things clear.
That Song Sangshi is definitely faking it. Let's go. Mr. Hans, wait. Think twice. Don't you fall for it.
Yes, Mr. Hans. That Song Sangshi. We know him too well.
His specialty is being deliberately mystifying, faking, and deceiving.
That report is 100% problematic.
I work in industry myself. What kind of tricks haven't I seen? He knows you're serious about tech.
And data. That's why he specifically cooked up
such a document, if you believe it and relay it to headquarters.
Won't that become a joke?
Shut up. How to distinguish technical authenticity. Why need you to teach me? Heisenberg's rigor is built on data and facts, not on your kind of baseless speculation, personal attacks, even that disgusting flattery. Don't let this noise delay important matters.
Song Sangshi, you're quite something. Actually managed to dazzle this German guy with all your smooth talk.
Think you've curried favor with a big shot? Let me tell you, it's useless. All we need to do is spread the word back home.
That you used underhanded tactics.
To steal trade secrets and forge data. See which reputable manufacturer would dare work with you then.
Song Sangshi, if you can't sell your stuff, it's just a pile of scrap metal. Just you wait. Once this exhibition is over, I'll show you what it means to not be able to move an inch.
That's enough from you. All you talk about is blacklisting people and pulling dirty tricks behind the scenes. Besides these underhanded tactics, what else are you good for? Sangshi relies on genuine skill. People like you could never measure up to him in this lifetime. The products are right here. Look all you want. Test them however you like. But these ones are 1,000,000 times much better than the industrial junk you produce out. It's because of people like you, garbage, that this industry has become so filthy. I used to be afraid of you. Because I had to think of Tian Tian and our family. But I'm really not afraid anymore. My husband walks the straight and narrow. If you want to make false accusations and sling mud, go ahead. See who ends up ruined in the end.
My wife is right. Anyone who has a problem with San Juan, bring it on.
San, yes. Who's got a problem with San Juan?
Bring it on then.
You.
First, Mr. Song. On behalf of myself, I extend to you my apologies for any disrespect shown earlier. Global Industrial Summit Exhibitor Pass. Secondly, Mr. Song, Miss Sue, I have been in urgent contact with the Technical Executive Committee at headquarters. Based on our preliminary assessment, headquarters has authorized me to formally propose to your party that Heisenberg Precision Group hopes to acquire your factory at a highly competitive price, including the acquisition of your factory in its entirety. This includes the relevant intellectual property for this core technology, the process parameters, and the R&D team. As for the price, we can guarantee that Mr. Song and Miss Song, along with your families and even the entire R&D team, will achieve immediate financial freedom. You'll enjoy access to top R&D facilities.
My God.
Heisenberg Group is poaching the entire team. They must be willing to spend tens of millions.
If he accepts immediately now...
Completely understand.
Yeah, a chance to shoot straight to the top.
San Juan is just a small factory. I don't believe he'll refuse.
First, thank you for Heisenberg's recognition. Your offer is indeed very tempting, but... Global Industrial Summit Exhibitor Pass, but I am Chinese. This is Chinese technology. No matter the price. We don't sell, so no matter how much money, we won't sell it.
He actually refused.
Ah, what a pity.
Mr. Song.
Perhaps I wasn't clear enough.
I hadn't mentioned earlier the specific figure.
I've made myself very clear. I won't sell it, period.
Mr. Song, before you make your final decision, perhaps you should hear, to show our utmost recognition for this technology, and our greatest sincerity, what Heisenberg is willing to offer. We're willing to pay this price.
10 million.
Impossible. Something Heisenberg wants.
At least 1 billion.
1 billion. Just to buy his lousy technology? That's insane.
1 billion. This is 1 billion we're talking about. No, that Song Sangshi actually swindled that much money?
It's 1 billion euros.
What euros?
This would be 1 billion yuan? My God, did I hear that right?
1 billion?
To buy his worthless gear?
It's not that. He's just a degenerate gambler. How? How could he possibly?
Mr. Chen, I think you're misunderstanding one thing. I'm not selling, not because I'm holding out for a better price, nor is it because I don't need money. In fact, I'm not afraid to admit, not long ago, I was nearly ruined because of 2,000 yuan in gambling debts. I almost lost my family. You're offering 1 billion. But for me, whether it's 1 billion euros, 10 billion, or even 100 billion, I will refuse.
Whether it's 100 million euros, or 1 billion, or even 10 billion,
I would refuse. First, this gear isn't just a technology or a formula. What you want to buy outright is the hope behind this technology. Hope that could bring to tens of thousands of ordinary enterprises in China, struggling ordinary enterprises like San Juan Factory, a chance to survive. Second, for you, what you want to strangle is the possibility that China's future industrial system might no longer have to kowtow to others or pay exorbitant prices for your core components. That possibility. Third, this was developed in Chinese factories, using Chinese equipment, by Chinese workers and engineers for our own needs. Sweating and burning the midnight oil, they pieced it together bit by bit. So, selling it? Out of the question.
Mr. Song, I deeply respect your conviction, but ideals need practical support. Could it be you're truly unwilling to reconsider, even for the sake of yourself and your family?
Mr. Chen, thank you for your kindness. Our workers at San Juan Factory stuck with us through all the tough times. They didn't endure that to see the factory director sell the tech for a fortune and then jet off abroad to enjoy life.
Bullshit. Song Sang-shi, Su Yorong, you two with your little duet? Who are you putting on a show for? Utterly disgusting.
Just cut the grandstanding already. What kind of scoundrel are you, Song Sanshi? What kind of character do you have? Who doesn't know about you?
You're nothing but a worthless loser.
A loser who, when defeated, resorts to selling his own wife. I simply don't believe that someone like you could develop technology that even the Germans covet. Get lost.
Song Sang-shi, why aren't you selling it? Is it that you don't want to? No, he doesn't dare. His technology has shady origins. He's afraid that if anyone digs deeper, all of his secrets, they will be exposed. When that happens, it won't just be about making money. He'll be rotting in jail.
Exactly. Prison! Mr. Hans, you absolutely must stop letting him deceive you. We formally accuse him, Song Sang-shi, of engaging in unfair competition within the factory.
Moreover, his technology and data are absolutely fabricated.
Oh, and his wife, Su Yorong, previously in the factory also. And his wife, Su Yorong, back at the factory.
You're asking for death.
Did you all see that? He actually dared, in broad daylight, to hit someone. Someone like this? What good can he possibly produce?
Li Shuang, shut your mouth! You people, all you do is embezzle factory property, bully the workers, and nearly bankrupted the factory. You're parasites! What gives you the right to slander Wu Sangxi? And smear the efforts of our factory?
Gentlemen, see? This is exactly why I say the root of this technology must stay right here. It's one of the reasons. Because on this land of ours, every step we take towards higher ground, we not only have to overcome technological barriers, but also constantly guard against these vermin that scurry out from dark corners, trying to drag you back into the mud, or even wanting to break your legs. They are rats. They don't understand technology. They don't respect labor. In their eyes, there's only profit and resentment. They don't believe that anyone can rise up through their own genuine ability. So they use their dirty logic to slander and speculate about all the light they can't comprehend. Therefore, my answer remains unchanged, and I am even more certain. Not selling. No matter how much money, it's not for sale. Because this tech, not just San Juan's, it belongs to every single person who believes our country can overtake others. This is its true value. A value that no amount of money can measure.
Song Sanshi, I'm telling you, don't get cocky.
By rejecting
Heisenberg, you've offended an international giant. You're finished.
I want to see.
Who'll dare to work with you from now on?
No matter how advanced your tech is.
Without a market, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
And those shameful secrets of yours,
we will expose every single one of them. Just you wait.
Enough.
You three, America embarrassing us overseas, isn't that enough?
Director Song, this gentleman is Zhao Jiangguo from Southern Electromechanical. Chairman Zhao has been following the exhibition closely and heard about what just happened.
Director Song, I witnessed the scene earlier and heard everything. On behalf of Southern Electromechanical, and as an industry veteran, I want to state our position. The technology you've developed is truly remarkable. More importantly, by refusing the sky-high acquisition offer and choosing to keep your roots in the country, this integrity and sentiment is even more admirable. We at South China Electromechanical prefer to assist companies like San Juan Factory that have integrity and genuine capabilities. If you're open to it, we can consider strategic investment to help San Juan Factory expand and upgrade. We'll provide you with channel technology, some precision processing equipment, and comprehensive support. We'll remove obstacles from your development path.
Thanks, Mr. Zhao.
We have only one goal: to do everything in our power to help San Juan Factory develop and strengthen this technology, keeping it truly domestic and allowing it to thrive.
Mr. Zhao, you must investigate thoroughly. San Juan Factory and this Song Sang-shi have many problems. They...
Li Shuang, Zhou Wenbing, Sun Hua. The three of you are suspected of job encroachment, commercial fraud, and false accusation. The evidence is solid.
No. Officer, it's a misunderstanding. This is all a misunderstanding. I was forced into this. It's the Song Sang-shi. He framed me.
Brother Song, Director Song.
And Director Su.
I'm wrong.
I really know I'm wrong. I beg you, put in a good word for me with the officer. Please spare us.
Mr. Meng, Boss Meng. It was just a misunderstanding. A huge misunderstanding. We're just competitors. With a little friction, that's all. Please speak up for me. I'll be a better person from now on. Boss Meng. Boss Meng.
If you knew today would come, why did you do what you did?
Officer, if evidence is needed, I'll cooperate fully.
Good. Take them away.
Hey, Brother Song. Officer, it's all a misunderstanding.
Director Song, Engineer Su, the specific follow-up matters, I will arrange a dedicated person to contact you. Go ahead and do it. If you encounter any difficulties, you can come directly to me.
Thanks, President Zhao.
We will definitely give it our all.
All right, Director Song, after you rise to prominence, don't forget about me.
Mr. Song expressed his apologies once again, hoping that we will have the opportunity to cooperate again.
Thanks, Mr. Chen. I hope so. How's it feel to be the star?
So many people are watching. I really like the feeling of being the star. But I kinda miss Tian Tian a lot.
Come on, let's go home. That one looks pretty good to me.
Actually this...
Tian Tian, tell Daddy. What kind of house do you like?
Daddy, I think the house we live in now is pretty good. But if we could have another, bigger balcony. So, Mom can plant lots and lots of flowers, and another small room to put Tiantian's dolls and storybooks, that would be even better.
All right then, we'll buy one with a big balcony. And we'll also have a playroom filled with Tian Tian's toys and storybooks. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, Daddy.
You just know how to spend money recklessly.
Let go of me. Let go of me. I didn't steal. I didn't steal. Let go of me. Help, Song Sang-chi. Su Yorong, save me quick. Speak up for me.
Me?
Xiao Hao and Tian Tian used to be classmates. You guys, save me quick. I can't be caught.
Go.
Song Sang-chi, Su Yorong, you two are heartless. Such great people.
Mr. Song, Miss Su, do you know this person?
No, we don't. Then let's handle the formalities. For the one we just looked at.
Okay.
Director Yang. Didn't you retire to enjoy life?
How come you're driving a taxi now? Your share of dividends?
I never shortchanged you.
What comfortable life. I've worked hard my whole life. Suddenly being completely idle makes me feel restless all over. I ache in every bone. Driving this taxi, cruising around the city, seeing the changes, chatting with people, is better than being cooped up at home. Where to? Hop in. Today, the old director gives you a free ride.
Awesome. Heading home. Let's go.
Jiang AT 6725.